Christian Gonzalez is honestly one of my more favorite corners in this league. When New England wasn't good, and he was on their squad, I was like, dude, nobody's paying attention to this dude. But now that New England's winning, you can kind of see, dude, Agent Zero can ball against any wide receiver in the league. And we're going to point out like a couple things in this game. Just look at a couple plays. But he was up against Emeka Egbuka, and Egbuka can ball, bro. Like, he's looked good in his rookie year. But when you play a corner, like Christian Gonzalez, it ain't going to be easy. So, yeah, bro, let's hop straight into it. So you see right here, we got the Bucks coming out of empty set, 2-3 look. Got the Twins down here at the bottom with the bunch. And you see Gonzalez right here, kind of locked up right here on Egbuka. And let's see what happens on this play. Kind of just waits for the clutter to fill. Look at that, dude. He is all over that. Literally all over that. Like I said, there's a lot of clutter. When you have those bunch sets, there's just so much happening. And he kind of just sits on this. It's almost as if he knew exactly what was going to happen. And then Egbuka, straight stem inside, flat route, 5-yard in. And Christian Gonzalez is all over this, dude. Look at that. Super sticky coverage, and yeah, ends up being incomplete. Baker threw it out in front a little bit, but I mean, even if, dude, Christian Gonzalez is all over this, and you'll see it from this angle. I mean, look at this. He is all over that thing. I don't know if it even would have been completed, even if the ball would have been more accurate, because his coverage is so sticky and it's so tight. And that's what you get with Christian Gonzalez, man. Like, people forget he's a damn good corner. Yo, you're not subscribed? Why you're not subscribed? Come on, man. Don't be a hater. Don't be a hater. Don't do that. I know you ain't a hater. Just subscribe to your boy. Come vibe with me. All we do is talk football here. Come vibe with the homie. Let me know what you guys want to see. And yeah, make sure you subscribe and hit that like button. All right, now back to the video. All right, on this play, looks like the Bucks are coming out with the Twins look on each side, the stacks. And we got Agent Zero up against Egbuka down to the bottom right here. And let's see what happens on this play. Tries to hit him with the swirl route. I mean, that coverage was great. Usually on those stick route inside, like that swirl inside out, lots of times that'll get corners. And, you see right there, right when he was breaking out, there's a little bit of a grab there. A little bit of a grab. Not enough to draw a penalty, though. And, yeah, the ball is thrown out in front again by Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield's honestly kind of off in this game. Like, he was forcing some things. But this is really good coverage by Christian Gonzalez. It really is. Like, you see it from this angle. He's all over that. Literally right on the backside of Egbuka. And early, like I said, dude, those swirl routes are really hard to defend because the change of direction within 5 yards, 5-10 yards is quick and fast. And Christian Gonzalez is literally all over this thing. And it's just not happening. All right, and then we have this play right here. So it looks like the Bucks are coming out of a shotgun with a 3-1 look. 1, 2, 3. Single wide receiver up at the top. Single running back. Have the backer lined up against him, man to man. You got floating linebacker, man right here, man right here, man right. Christian Gonzalez and Egbuka right here. Floating safety up at the top. And this is nothing crazy. Nothing crazy, right? Just an out. But, he was covering. If you're going to be off ball a little bit in that situation, this is an easy completion. And it was right here. I mean, gets it past the sticks. Christian wasn't in alignment to make a play on the ball, for being real, right? Just like, look at this. He was kind of late on his break. Like, you see him fading back. Like, his feet are all out of whack right there. That's crazy. You see his feet? Let's go back. Got to get that frame. Look at his feet. Bro, looks like a dance. But just an easy completion for Baker Mayfield and Egbuka. You see him shaking his head out of disappointment right there. But, if you're going to be off ball, that type of shit that happens, All right, on this play, we got the Bucks coming out in the 13 personnel. So we got the one tight end right here, one right here, one right here. Seeing a running back in the backfield. Egbuka up at the top right here. Lined up against Christian Gonzalez. And overall, this is pretty good coverage, right? If Baker throws it right here, I mean, he's rolling out. So for him to pull up and just throw pretty quick, I feel like that's asking a lot. But he kind of does have an option right here. Has this guy right here. Wouldn't be for much. But you see this play develop, and as it starts to develop more, more players get in the picture. more defensive players, and it just becomes literally like there's just nothing there, like nothing's open. You know what I mean? But pretty good route by Egbuka, but I mean, it's just not happening. It's just not happening. You got two different routes like conflicting with each other. And Christian Gonzalez, honestly, he played this pretty good. Like, he was out of position, you see right there, and plays a little bit of catch-up trail technique from the back, and along with his other defensive players, it's just nothing was going to happen right there. So that was more of a group effort, but decent coverage by Christian Gonzalez. Not much you can do if you're Egbuka in that situation. Okay, on this play, we got the Bucks coming out in the twins look with a single running back. And we got Egbuka up here at the top with Agent Zero. And let's see what happens on this play. Dude, honestly, his hips were turned the other way. That was that's a money play by Christian Gonzalez. Like, look at that. Like, his hips are literally turned opposite of where Egbuka's turning. And he just flips his hips and attacks this thing. And just a little tweak with his feet, bro. Like, this could be a pick. And you see where they're at. I mean, they're sitting at the 10-yard line. This could be a pick for 6. More of a drop by Egbuka, but still just a damn good play, bro. Like, he was there. Look at that. Let's watch it live one more time. Look at that. Ooh, flips his hips. Gets on it. Yes, sir. You see it from right here. Boom. Like, he tried to make a play on the ball. A little bit out of reach. Egbuka did drop it, but I was more impressed with Christian Gonzalez, like, flipping his hips in that situation, because that's no easy task. Okay, on this play, we got the Bucks coming out in another trips look, 3-1 look. Got Christian Gonzalez, like, a lot of cushion right here. And let's see what happens on this play. Late on the break. Honestly, a pretty bad ball by Baker. This should have been pretty easy completion at the sticks, but Baker overthrows it. Late break by Christian Gonzalez. Nothing crazy, but yeah, man. I mean, I wanted to kind of like just come out with this video because there's just a couple plays in here that just kind of show off just what Christian Gonzalez can do against pretty much any wide receiver in the league. And we've seen how good Egbuka's been this year, but just some of those little minor things from Christian Gonzalez in this game. Really sticky coverage, flipping his hips really fast on most of these plays. Like that one within the in the red zone, that was impressive, and that's not easy to do. But we're gonna do more videos on Christian Gonzalez, man, because he's been pretty damn good this year. So yeah, man, you guys let me know what you guys think in the comments. Let me know if you think that Christian Gonzalez is low key on the low, playing like an all-pro corner, because I feel like it's kind of being not really talked about, but I'm like, bro, every Patriots game I watch, this dude looks like an all-pro corner. So you guys let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Be sure to drop a like, subscribe to your boy, come vibe with me. All we do is talk football here. That's all we do. Anyways, guys, appreciate you watching. It's your boy Shady Luke, and I'll catch you on the next one. Deuces.